ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Mistakes Were Made Dinocast. I am your host, Chris Barlick. Let's see, we are diving back into some Helldivers 2 goodness today. Honestly, just kind of goofing around. The semester here at UMaryland has pretty much come to an end. It's, well, not the most exciting thing in the world to walk around on campus. It's like, hey, it's gray, it's rainy, it's dreary. The ancient enemy, the Illuminate. Alright. Neat. Just wondering what they were going to do for an expansion. That might be it. Alright. And, yeah. Let's see, what's going on? No, everything's pretty good at the moment. Let's see. Turned in our final AI project last night. Well, we're also for my documentary class. I've also turned in the our fourth. Well, we're cutting our fifth draft of the Crafter documentary tonight. Just a few minor edits going in. Good, I got the sound off so people aren't going to yap at me to shut the hell up.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Here we go. Orbital laser. Gotta love it. Yeah, I mean, what's to say? We've got good almost 40 minutes of stuff, and I'm pretty happy with it. The mighty Loretta Pulwer is over in Germany seeing her friends and family. Her winter break just started about a week ago. She flew home, and well, she's giving me some edits tomorrow. That was me looping the microphone with a bottle of Brisk, which is not the smartest thing I can do. So anyway, she is home seeing her family, and when she gets back, we are cutting into this thing. Please die, Buggy. Oh, he's determined to live forever. Much like Queen, who wants to live forever. Anywho, so the documentary is done. We caught up with some amazing crafters. I will post the link to it pretty soon. Once it's done and in, it's not going to be the final version, which is not an exciting thing to say. Long story short, we want to have this as a portfolio piece, if not something that we can hopefully enter in festivals and have a somewhat decent chance of getting in. So we're come late January, we're going to sit down with it. Probably going to hunker down in the bubble with my laptop and snacks and the amazing Loretta, and we are going to just chip that thing down. And try to trim a little bit of fat off of it, try to make sure it's razor tight, absolutely where it needs to be. And we're gonna go hog wild / bonkers with it, and I'm definitely psyched about that. And granted, I wish my film partner was here and we were cutting it now, and et cetera, but
ready to liberate.
She came from Germany. She went back. Must use stim. Good. So today is just me goofing around with Helldivers 2 and Jedi Knight Survivor. Honestly, I just kind of want to goof off a little bit with it. End of the semester. Things went pretty well. Nothing exploded in my face. Nothing really caught fire. The overarching law of the universe that, anytime I think about heading out of town, all my tech clients' computers will explode at once in unison, sort of like a rockets show, you know, that's gonna happen. It's no one's fault. So at that point, you prioritize what you can. You know, you help out everyone you can, but you also have to tell people, look, you know, I'm happy to help you, but I'm also out of town for a little bit. Seeing my family between the 22nd and the 26th up in Rhode Island. Love them to pieces. Don't get to see them quite that often. And, you know, I'm happy to help you once I get back and plane's on the ground and my feet are on the ground and whatever has caught fire, we'll put out. We'll get your data back and we'll do everything we can with it.
Requesting orbital.
Okay, that thing went bluey. And I'm trying not to get my head blown off by my own team here. And maybe a wish for Christmas. So, let's see. No, everything's pretty good right now. Getting articles in Rock World. Had some good reviews lately. Yeah! When in doubt, orbital lasers. Okay. I did not want that thing to still be alive. What else? About a week from now, hopefully see my friend Ashley up in Boston. Haven't seen her in forever. Awesome, awesome human being. And just a few days at home, good food, friends, family. You know, the whole McGill. Why am I on fire? Woo!
Rare sample acquired.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Calling down the sentry.
But anyway, end of semester, how am I gonna say? No, it's been a good semester. It's been fun to be back. Fun to be in class again. Oh, for the love of criminy! Thank you guys.
Join the threat.
Basically just gonna try to keep busy with Snarkfish stuff while I'm on vacation. There's stuff that needs to be restocked. Inventory is mostly counted, but not entirely counted. We're hoping to hear back from MagFest and CatsCon in the near future. Just trying our best.
Victory was never in doubt.
All right. Yeah, so much victory. Alright, let's fight the robots for a change of pace and kind of see what's going on. Huh. Oh, whoa! Flame Sentry! Haven't heard of that. Anti-tank implant. Oh, mama! Alright. They're stepping up their game on things here. Alright, XSL Weapons Bay. Huh. More bombs. I'll do that. Yeah! Oh no. You get to the upper ends
We
of things.
destroyed the Illuminate once. Now, we will do it again.
Alright.
The Illuminate have returned, but their autocratic intentions remain shrouded in mystery.
So much mystery.
Mission coordinates locked.
Alright, seal the buggy holes.
Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
But yeah. I mean, it's been a good year.
Orbit synchronized.
I'm looking forward to next year. I'm taking sports journalism and music journalism and sending some resumes. I can't talk. I can't say resumes. Resumes out to more human
Hellpod
beings.
launch suspended.
Oh, that was awkward. And just kind of seeing what's what. I'm not terrific with free time, so just gonna keep busy and kind of keep at it. If you're tuning in, hi, how you doing? And I'll do what I can to keep you entertained.
Here?
All right. So what else? I am over the next several weeks. I'm probably going to stream a bit from home. Keep it relatively simple. It won't be quite as snazzy as what I got set up here. Make out den for nerds. What can I tell you? I'll do my best to keep it interesting, keep it lively, keep it frequent, and
Launch initiated.
I definitely want to do another straight run on Legend of Zelda. I did one earlier this year. I beat the game in about 4 hours, 42 minutes, with a tiny bit of cheating on Death Mountain. I'm not going to lie, because otherwise you get horribly, horribly, horribly lost. Everything worked well. The game audio worked well. Me flapping my lips did not come on through. And I realize I'm not exactly spouting wisdom or anything incredible here, but there's 4 hours of me just flapping my lips to no audio whatsoever, and it's a little awkward.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
So, quite honestly, I want to fix that. Come on. How long do things take to drop in from space? I want to fix that, and also, it's another chance to replay Legend of Zelda. You know, the original, the classic. Who's gonna deny it? So I wanna get that right, make sure everything's right, and kind of do the best I can with it. Yeah, take that, light bug nest. Alright.
Objective located. Northwest.
Oh, there we go.
I do like to take
Okay, the monster tentacle things. Ah, jeez. Oh, for the love of... Ay. Alright, go Mickey, dude. See, that's why I love taking the mech, even though, you know, it sort of absorbs everything, and, you know, once you're out of ammo, it's not quite as fun as you want it to be. Okay, wow. Holy cats. These dudes are good. You know, like, when people pop through a mission this quickly, it reminds me of when I played hockey in middle school, like lower school and middle school. Growing up at the house I grew up in, we had a library, and we had, there were a couple trophies in there. And there were 2 trophies in there, based on championship years. I was on a hockey team that won. And I would look at those trophies and think, I had next to nothing to do with the process that won those trophies. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have jumped. Oh, for the love of God, that thing is large. Okay. It's large and I'm on fire. Yes, orbital laser. And dive directly onto it. And right now I'm on fire again. Oh shit, sorry. Oi. Everyone where they need to be.
Tagging map. Southeast. 300 meters. Objective located.
Southwest. Tagging map. West. 50 meters. Heavy. East. On my position.
I wasn't expecting that to explode.
Requesting air support.
Oh, for the love of Grimmin.
Tags empty.
Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired.
Lost tunnel breach. Say hello to democracy.
Alright. When in doubt, murder the buggies. Also retreat a bit. It's not retreating out here, it's advancing towards the rear.
Rare sample acquired. Injury!
Injury? I had copious injuries. Oh, for the love of God.
Heavy. Down. On my position.
Ah! So much acid.
Acquired. Calling in reinforcements.
Point me to the enemy. Dropping a pin.
5 minutes left. We can't stay this low much longer, Helldiver.
Fire!
Okay, these suckers are effectively everywhere. It's like a multi-level marketing scam.
Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Sending in an eagle. Bug tunnel breach. Heavy. Southeast. On my position. Heavy. On my position. Throwing grenade!
Yeah! Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get off this bloody planet.
Air sample required. Orbital inbound. Advanced weaponry.
Okay, that seemed a good time to use that thing.
Orbital strike.
Not to pat myself on the back too hard, but
Throwing grenade.
T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Calling down a support weapon.
there we go, there we go.
Last reload. Out of ammo.
T-minus 2 minutes.
That's,
T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
I would love the machine gun I brought down. Here we go. You're huge and scaly, but your butt is tender. Gonna try to target that booty. There we go. To some degree.
T-minus 1 minute.
I am so very out of stims. There we go. This is the one bug I wish they'd address. You know, like you're trying to grab stuff from the supply bin and you wind up climbing on top of it, and it's like, no, I'm not a hyperactive fifth grader. I just get the various supplies here.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Okay, that thing is large, but it is dead.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Yeah, here we go, here we go.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Alright, there we go. And we are done. Woo!
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Of course, I got a bit of spam email from National Tech Relief.
Democracy prevails once more.
Woohoo! Alright. There we go. Okay, computer, you can decide what to do now. Boy. I am now the Fleet Admiral, or level 65. Feels pretty good. Okay. Well, guess I'm still Fleet Admiral till I come up with a ridiculous new title for me to take on. Alright, let's take on maybe one more mission.
Helldiver, the Illuminate have returned. They are an ancient enemy, one we had believed was annihilated.
Let's see what we can take on.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Alright. Let's go shoot buggies. So, that's about it. Break is coming up. And just, you know, let me know what's going on your end. You know, where are your hopes and dreams and plans for 2025?
History will remember your deeds this day.
Oh, wow. Man, I'm catching things right at the end of their short missions. Ooh.
Objective located. East.
Not much for timing, not much I can do about that.
Got a sample. Package acquired.
Oh, what else?
Drop in tech.
The Lego Millennium Falcon that I've been working on for months and months and months at this point. Made some good progress on that last night. The schnoz is done. The nose pieces are fully done and in. They are incredibly flimsy and fragile, and not that they're not beautiful and well made, but they honestly seem to want to fall apart more than anything in the world. So let's see, I'm getting closer to finishing things up. Unfortunately, there was, well, there were quite a few chunks missing up in the bags.
Throwing grenade! Tunnel breach!
Yeah, roughly half of the bag 10 parts were missing, so I ordered quite a few, and they came in, but there were still parts missing, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So then I essentially made a catalog of what was missing, took pictures and sent those along to Lego, and the rep was like, the Dropbox link that you put them on, you know, we can't open external links here, which is both good and silly. So, it was a process, and I basically looked up all the part numbers and did quantities, and to Lego's credit, there were like 36 different kinds of bricks that were missing parts. Yeah! And unfortunately, oh, I'm getting my head kicked in. That was pure ugly. So I made a full catalog of what was missing and sent those parts along as just text and email, and then the lady was like, okay, well, we can get most of them out to you, but we're still missing, we're out of stock on half a dozen different Lego parts that you mentioned. So I was like, okay. So way too early this morning, roughly 5:15 in the morning, I got on. I don't know if that worked. I don't think it did. Okay, this thing is large and huge. And annoyed at me. I am totally stuck and tangled in this sucker. Ugh. I don't even know what killed me there. So I found a couple small dealers and I ordered parts at freaking 5:15 in the morning, and you know, hopefully they'll arrive very soon. And I just want to get on the home stretch with this thing. The Falcon's my dream build. It's a lot of people's dream build, I guess. Either fortunately or unfortunately, Lego is rumored to be stepping up its premium game next year with a $1,000 Lego Death Star. I don't know how many pieces it's going to be. I don't know exactly what they plan on it. I'm excited about it, but you know, $1,000 is $1,000. I need to learn to pole dance for that one. Alright. Gotta stop being fancy and just dive in. Ugh. Good gravy. Oh, hello, depths of hell. Yeah, oh boy. $1,000. You know, if it's a beautiful thing, people will obviously buy it. Collectors have to have what they have to have. I'm pretty sure Lego is coating its products in fentanyl at this point in time. Oh boy. But if you look at it from a different perspective, you know, finding a vintage, you know, original Death Star 2, you know, someone's gonna sell it pretty close to $1,000, or depending on supply and demand and rarity. So here you got what you got. I don't know what to tell you about that one, folks. It's a mess. I mean, in the meantime, I'm happy to stick to smaller kits. Of course, for 1,000, jeez. I mean, the Titanic sells for what, 600 or so, 500, 600, and 9,090 pieces. So. And then there's licensing and the whole Megillah. So, who's to say? But, anyway, that's just me fetching senselessly about the whole thing. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. And, you know, if you're making your bills and you're being responsible, then that's all on you, you know? Then buy the things you want. Enjoy the things you enjoy. You're not hurting anyone. It's not like, ah, man, my children don't need their diabetes medication. Their bodies will start producing insulin. I'm sure on their own. Alright, come on. Enough with the after game. Oy, oy, oy. Not that the instrumentals are bad in any way. Alright. Oh, for the love of God. Just... Alright, when in doubt, quit and restart. I don't know what's going on here. Time to take out the alien trash. No, alright, let's try again. One more level out of this. Then I want to switch over to Star Wars. And, you know, just goof around with it. I hit a nice milestone yet over the weekend. I managed to get myself very, very unstuck and get the plot moving forward again. And I kind of want to just, you know, truck around with it. See if I can get some more good.
The war rages on. Choose where you will give your aid.
Alright, let's fight the discount Terminators here. Alright, just me by my lonesome for the time being. Yeah, that'll make you feel unpopular.
The Illuminate are an ancient alien species whose existence predates humanity's by millennia. In a
Coordinates locked.
Old Greg, 3000. Okay.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Not great with that.
Orbit synchronized.
Electromagnetics are fun! Alright, what else happened? No, just end of semester stuff. I got through with an undergrad tech client. He was a nice kid, but just, oh boy. His desktop tower PC the logic board apparently got fried in a power surge, and from there only hilarity ensued. Oh, jeez. I am so not good at these throws.
Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital laser. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
That doesn't surprise me. Alright.
Destroyed.
One of these days I'm gonna actually get smart and start running around with a shield. Seems like the smart thing to do. Ugh. Okay, that thing like made a butcher's deli out of me. Oy.
Squad lost. Deploying replacement squad.
Those guys sucked.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh, oy.
Helldivers never die.
Dropping
Ah.
a pin. East, 200 meters.
We never die, but we're doing a fairly good impression of it.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Rare sample acquired.
Okay, let's see what we got here. I've left my teammate. I've abandoned my boy. Stopped loving him once he became deaf.
Negative. Hold position.
Oh man, if you've never seen There Will Be Blood, see There Will Be Blood.
Critical stratagem available.
Oh no.
Affirmative. Thank you.
That wasn't good.
Two bags.
Yeah, it's nice to have teammates. If only in the singular. But yeah, he wasn't a bad kid, but you know, it was just kind of like sort of having this, you know, kind of 19-year-old with his first, you know, major computer meltdown in life kind of thing going on, and you know, he's what I eventually pointed out that, you know, your $650 Super Micro Logic board is fried, and I'm sorry about that, but that's why it's not turning on. And it's like, oh well, a friend recommended this $200 Logic board, and you know, can you install it, and can you order that board and install it and run benchmarks and tell me if I'll lose any performance? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry this happened to you, but I'm not doing that. You know, there are valid reasons why a Logic board might be $650 and another's $200. You know, and it's not just because the retail gods hate you. Alright. Oh god. Oh mama. Oh, I am so very dead here. Hopefully these guys don't suck. Ugh.
Ready to liberate.
Oh yeah. Sheesh. This is why you need a bigger team sometimes. Call them orbital strikes or something. Ugh. I don't know if this mission is going to be a wild success here, folks. Yeah, so he was like, oh, and I'm sure the $200 logic board will, you know, will be absolutely amazing. It's like, oh boy.
Reporting to the front. Requesting orbital.
You know, man, like, you don't have to write for Tom's hardware to gauge what can happen and what can't happen with a given piece of hardware. You know, there's ports, there's bus speeds, there's the whole 9 yards.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Calling down objective equipment.
And he wasn't a bad kid, but he wanted to ship the computer to the West Coast. You know, and his family had a pretty identical one, and there was the thought about swapping in components. He had an RTX 3000 series card in there. He had 64 gigs of RAM in there, and I was able to pull his hard drives and get the data back. But you know, it was just like, oh, for the love of God, you know, there's some stuff that's gonna happen, and some stuff that it's probably not gonna happen. Sometimes you gotta accept that.
Engaging terminal. I got the terminal. Package acquired. Dropping package.
Alright. Oh, no. Don't explode. Okay, it exploded.
Rare sample acquired.
Oh, please let that be the hatch. There we go.
Dropping package.
Deploying equipment package.
Calling down support weapons.
Sometimes sometimes you get a miracle out of what's there, and sometimes you just don't. And you
Got a
know,
sample. I'm on the terminal.
jeez. Let's clear these bunkers out. Like, you can honestly say, "Oh man, you know, me and my friends, we looked up a YouTube video, and we're sure you can do this, and just hack the EFI and the firmware." And sometimes that works out beautifully. You know, there's success stories all over the place. Sometimes it doesn't. I am Earth's clumsiest human being today.
I need stim.
Oh dear lord, I very much need the stims.
Heavy, west, on my position.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
Well, on the plus side, we got a full load out here.
Calling down supplies.
Deploying equipment package.
Requesting sentry.
Out of ammo!
Deploying sentry.
As I dramatically fling myself back. Woo. I was killed by my own drone. There were labor disputes. I was like, man, I thought it'd be a drone for a much cooler human. Oh, very nice. Good going, old Greg 3000. Make some DOG. Nice. Alright guys, please drop in. Anytime you want.
Requesting tac pack!
So, anyway, this kid was of the opinion that he could ship a 50-pound PC back to the West Coast in one piece for about $41, and he got this via the FedEx website, and it was arguing and debating and just back and forth. And like I said, he's not a bad kid, but it just became more and more,
Orbital inbound!
you know, in line with one of these things that I wound up having to drive him to the nearby, you know, FedEx store location. Wow. To, you know, have him talk to the clerk, and we brought the computer in, and we heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Yeah, you're not getting this to the West Coast for $41, especially not now during the holiday season.
Orbital inbound.
And he sort of accepted the truth on that one, which was definitely good.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Alright, that's how you hit your target, sort of.
Requesting orbital!
Here, you take it.
I got the terminal.
So, it made for a long week or so. And, like I said, he's not a bad kid. He didn't mean anything by it. It's just 19 and stressed out by exams and you know, confused and... I don't know, like, I personally thought it was one of those things where if you had like a $10 to $30 surge protector, it would have done the trick.
Far.
And you know, you can believe in hardware all you want. You can believe I bought this very expensive machine, it should work well and last forever. But that's honestly not the case all the time. You know, it's a fragile thing, and we get so used to buying the new thing every year or two. We have to have the latest and greatest, coolest thing. And we convince ourselves that we need it, you know, for work or school or overall lifestyle. That sometimes we have no idea what it's like to fix something that's, you know, truly broken or that you totally thought couldn't be fixed.
Sample collected. Sample acquired.
And, you know, some fixes are easy and some require advanced degrees or a lot of engineering experience. Just is what it is. You know, I realize I finished up my second master's last year, but I do honestly want to learn a bit more about soldering. You know, kind of pick it up and really sit down and teach myself and kind of learn from someone better than me. You know. All right, what we got?
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Rare sample acquired.
Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired. Dropping package.
All right, I think the guy's got it.
I'm on the terminal.
No pain, no freedom.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Oh, mama. Here they come. They seem annoyed. Oh, there's the big boy.
Calling in. Dropped it.
Freedom never sleeps.
Well, it does take power naps.
Get some. Get some.
There we go. Oy, oy, oy.
Another diver for the cause.
I don't know why he called in a barrage on top of our position, but these things happen.
Fire in the hole.
Tagging map. Southwest. 200 meters.
Tagging map. West. Far.
Dropping a pin. West. Far.
But yeah, let's see how. Well, the whole mess resolved itself. I mean, he decided, you know, he was going to wrap everything up on his flight west, and you know, wrap the whole sucker in bubble wrap and call his carry-on and, you know, put it safely in the overhead luggage area. And, you know, there's nothing too wrong with that. It's just... Undergrads do not love hearing bad news. Well, no one loves hearing bad news. But...
Bot fabricator, south, close.
Heavy. Southeast. Look.
Pulling in an order. Requesting sentry.
Weapon is down.
Perfluey.
Heavy.
You know, I could have passed this by and things would have been fine.
On my position.
And throwing a lot of ammo at him that's just bouncing the heck off. Just a tad insulting.
Throwing grenade! Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Alright, last in.
Heavy. Southeast. On my position. Throwing supply beacon. Heavy. Southeast. Close.
They're huge. There's two of them. Okay.
Heavy. On my position.
Oh yeah, that's their tank thing. Why did I call in a mini nuke on myself? Okay, that was momentously bad. And they continue to shoot my corpse.
Was destroyed.
But,
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
yep, I was gonna wrap up in just a few minutes. Alright, no problem. Thanks. Thank you, Bill.
Reporting to the front.
Alright, that's me saying hello to the amazing Bill Parker. Just wrapping things up for the day. Alright, this will end in a flurry of excitement. Ouch.
Two bastards. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Please let that work.
New mag. Cross ship. West.
There's a lot of them.
Fire.
bring us back from the dead? I have no idea. I admire the effort.
Reinforcing.
Yo.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Alright, let's see if the guys can get this done. Alright, go old Greg. I believe in you.
Throwing supply beacon. My life for Super Earth!
And sometimes you just gotta evacuate the priority citizens. Oy, oy, oy.
Throwing grenade! Eggs empty!
Dropship!
Okay, I don't know why old Greg is just laying there fabulously, but he is.
Calling in reinforcements.
Gotta admit, that was good.
Democracy has landed.
Calling down a support weapon. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Requesting sentry.
Alright, old Greg got murdered, unfortunately, so let's see what the guys can do.
Five minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
Alright.
Nomad! Engaging terminal.
Alright, he's honing in. Alright, he's pushing the button. It's very exciting.
Dropships.
Reinforcing.
Okay, I'm back in the game. Alright, going to try not to script too terribly here.
Lightning! Enemy!
Okay.
Calling down a sentry.
Took too long to get back in the game. Let's not screw up here. Oh, I think that's a tank. Okay.
Calling down supplies. Heavy. East. Up. Throwing grenade.
I don't even know if I'm shipping the pain on this sucker. Got it! Oh, beauteous. Very nice. Alright, dive dramatically. Dive away from the grenade. There we go.
Requesting advanced weaponry. High life for Super!
Here we go. Here we are, baby.
Calling in reinforcements.
Sweet Liberty, we're saved!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Heavy. North. On my position.
The civilians were escorted to relative safety. 3 of them.
1 minute remains. Destroyer departure imminent. It's really them!
They're even less impressive than their reputation.
Super destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle deployed. Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
The Helldivers are here!
Well, gotta try. Alright. I don't think we're gonna make it off the planet. I think we'll escort some more people to safety. Alright. 9 of them.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Sam Elliott from The Big Lebowski on this one. Sometimes you eat the bar, sometimes the bar eats you.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Protect us!
Protect us from dishpan hands.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Why does shield us?
Oh good, a small child will know the way. Alright, sometimes you miss your ride home entirely. I screwed up!
And democracy raises the sword of vengeance.
Oh boy. Don't even have basic cable on that thing. Oh my god. Well,
But minus 50.
first, not much went right. It was a team effort to lose this badly. Alright guys, that's it for me. This has been the Mistakes Were Made Dinocast. I have been your host, Chris Barelick, signing off from my streaming booth here at the University of Maryland, College Park, Merrill School of Journalism. My last booth cast for the semester. Gonna wrap some of the equipment up, take it home with me, see what I can't set up from there. But I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good end of the semester. And just, have a great holiday. No matter who you are or what you celebrate. Have a great time. See your friends, see your family, eat some amazing food, make some amazing food for others. Be cool, be kind, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. All right, have a good one. That's it. Excelsior!